Russia's deadly strategy, how FPV drones took down Ukraine's HIMARS in Donetsk. Welcome back to Tapur Update. Today, we're diving into a deadly strategy Russia used to strike a huge blow to Ukraine. Imagine this, one of Ukraine's most powerful weapons, the HIMARS, taken out by a small drone, not a missile, not a fighter jet, but a drone. How is that even possible? Well, in today's video, we'll break down how Russia pulled off this high-tech attack using FPV drones to destroy Ukraine's HIMARS in Donetsk. Buckle up, because this story is about to get intense. Let's talk strategy. Russia has been evolving their war tactics, and one of their most effective moves has been in electronic warfare. Ukraine, relying heavily on advanced electronic defense systems, has used them to block communication signals, radar, and even GPS systems to protect their military assets. But Russia had a solution that changed the game. FPV drones. FPV, first-person view drones, are not just toys. These drones give operators a real-time view of the battlefield, allowing them to guide strikes with surgical precision. And the key to Russia's success here, their VT-40 FPV drones, equipped with anti-jamming technology. These drones could fly past Ukraine's defense systems, even when those systems tried to block signals. Russia managed to penetrate Ukraine's electronic defenses and hit their targets with deadly accuracy, something that wasn't possible before. So why HIMARS? Why was this system chosen as the target? Well, HIMARS, High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, is one of the most powerful tools Ukraine has in its arsenal. With the ability to launch precision rockets over long distances, HIMARS gives Ukraine the ability to strike key Russian infrastructure, military bases, and even air defense systems, without having to get close to the front lines. But that also made HIMARS a prime target for Russia. While it's an incredibly powerful weapon, its reliance on satellite guidance and communication links made it vulnerable. Russia quickly realized that taking out HIMARS would weaken Ukraine's ability to strike back, and that's exactly what they aim to do with their FPV drone attacks. In May 2025, Russia pulled off a game-changing strike. Their VT-40 FPV drone successfully destroyed a Ukrainian HIMARS positioned in Rusyn Yar, about 30 kilometers behind enemy lines. This was the first time a HIMARS system had been taken out by a drone attack in this conflict, and it shocked military analysts around the world. Here's the kicker. Even though Ukraine had advanced radar and electronic warfare systems designed to stop attacks like this, the FPV drone was able to bypass it all. With anti-jamming technology, it evaded Ukraine's defenses and locked in on the HIMARS. The strike was quick, precise, and devastating. HIMARS, which had been one of Ukraine's most effective weapons against Russian forces, was now rendered useless in just a matter of moments. So, what made this strike so powerful? It wasn't just about the drone, it was about the tactical advantage Russia gained. FPV drones are cheap, stealthy, and incredibly precise. Unlike traditional missile strikes or air raids, FPV drones allow Russia to strike from a distance without putting any soldiers at risk. The drone was able to sneak past radar systems, avoid detection, and hit a high-value target like HIMARS with almost no risk of retaliation. Russia could launch multiple strikes using these drones while maintaining minimal exposure to enemy defenses. And here's the most shocking part: the cost-effectiveness. A single FPV drone can do the job of what would normally require a missile or airstrike, both of which are way more expensive and carry much higher risks. Now, the big question is, what does this mean for Ukraine and the future of warfare? Ukraine was heavily reliant on HIMARS for long-range strikes, but now they have to figure out how to protect their remaining systems and how to defend against drone strikes. With Russia using FPV drones effectively, this is a game changer in the way wars are fought. And it doesn't stop there. This is just the beginning of how FPV drone technology could evolve. Cheap, quick, and precise, drones like the VT-40 have the potential to reshape modern warfare. Countries all over the world will start asking themselves, how do we defend against this new form of attack? How do we counter these drones without escalating to full-blown airstrikes or missile attacks? For the rest of the world, this technology serves as a reminder that the future of war might not be dominated by fighter jets or tanks, but by small, cheap drones that can hit critical targets without warning. So, what do you think? Will FPV drones change the way wars are fought forever? Could this technology really replace traditional warfare? If this trend continues, will drones become the ultimate weapon on the battlefield? We want to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future content about military technology and modern warfare. We'll keep you updated on the latest developments in this space, so stay tuned. This content is created solely for educational and informational purposes. It is intended to provide insights based on verified data, credible sources, and careful analysis. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of modern military technology and current events, not to promote or endorse any form of conflict, propaganda, or political agenda. We strictly oppose the spread of misinformation and hoaxes. Every piece of information presented has been carefully sourced from reliable, publicly available references. We encourage viewers to approach the topic with critical thinking and respect for all sides involved, maintaining a focus on knowledge sharing and open discussion. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video interesting, be sure to share it with your friends. The future of warfare is evolving fast, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.